I'm so excited. Finally, my journey for the truth has come to the end. And what a journey it was. As a teenager, I lost my parents in a strange car crash. I was devastated, alone, broken. A short time after, I received the last thing my parents had mailed to our family house, their unfinished research on behavioral psychology. I finished college, got my PhD in behavioral psychology, and continued the research of my parents at the Institute of Applied Psychology. After 2 years of hard work, my assistant Richard and I are at the breaking point. Sadly, we are about to lose our funding. This will be our last chance to confirm the theory set by my parents. It's time to finish this.
I'm so excited! This is it! Our final testing to prove is it possible to use a mind-controlling device for changing behavior. Just imagine how that will help to people who are dealing with addictions, obsessive-compulsive disorder, etc. First, you have to feed the dog. Second, you have to find a mind-controlling device. Should be here somewhere in the lab. Don't worry, it's completely harmless for the dog. believe it! We did it! We succeeded! Who could that be?
Good evening. Are you Nancy Bradford?
Yes, I am.
I am working for Neurotech, independent nonprofit research center. For quite some time, we have been following your work and we would like to offer you a position in our center. You will have freedom to continue on your research and you will receive a $10 million grant to help you in that. If you are interested, our driver will pick you up tomorrow. Good day.
Did you hear that? $10 million! You have to accept, Neurotech is world-leading institute in cognitive research.
You are right, Richard, but it's always better to sleep on it before making the final decision.
Hello, Nancy Bradford. Have you considered our offer?
Nancy speaking. I accept it.
Please bring your ID as well as the latest research documentation. Our driver will be in front of your house in 15 minutes.
Who is it?
Good evening, Nancy. My name is Burns, John Burns, and I am a CIA agent. Do you have some time?
Yes, of course. Please, come in. So, what do you want from me?
Miss Bradford, we were informed that you were contacted by Neurotech Research Center, and that they offered you a position. Is that true?
Yes?
For quite some time, we've been monitoring Neurotech because we suspect that they're conducting illegal experiments on human subjects. Also, their director is Professor David Webster, who worked for CIA on MK Ultra project with your mother and father. We have suspicion that he is also involved in their deaths 20 years ago, but we don't have solid evidence. Please, look at those files. In 1970, your father and mother worked at the Oak Institute to experiment with animal mind control. The head of their research team was chemist David Webster. In 1971, Professor David Webster contacts government and uses research findings to advance pre-existing research that the CIA was already working on and whose ultimate purpose was to control the minds in humans. That project was called MK Ultra. Your parents did not want to have anything to do with the research that could have been misused and contacted the media. In 1973, CIA officially discontinues research. Shortly afterwards, they are found dead and Professor Webster, suspected of their death, steals the research results and disappears. We would like you to monitor the situation there, and if you find some evidence that they are conducting experiments on human subjects, to contact us through this smartwatch.
I will do that.
Thank you for your cooperation. We will be in touch, Miss Bradford.
Miss Bradford, your ride has arrived. Whenever you're ready, I'm waiting for you downstairs.
May I help you?
Hi, this is Nancy Bradford. I have an appointment with Professor Webster.
Just a moment, I'll let you in.
No, don't.